Good morning, B.C.E. I hope you're all doing well this morning. So I haven't finished paying you all back in the manner and the timely fashion I would like, but I'm working on it. So I appreciate your patience and I love you for it and all your help. Thank you. You'll notice I've stopped asking. Anyway, this lovely gentleman, creature, whatever. Gonna cover a few topics here. Liber Oz, Book 77. This is here, Route 77. This is here for no reason. Don't you know? Even though there's a 666 right there in the circle 33. And OZ, letters to numbers, is 77. And there just coincidentally is a film called The Wizard of Oz, which would be The Wizard of 77. Letters to numbers. But it's all a coincidence. Nothing to see here. Now this is how far. No, you've gone too far with the numbers, B.C.E. No, you don't ever go too far with the numbers. How do I know? Here's how I know. Look right here. This is my whore. Order of the Eastern Star. Baby-eating, Satan-worshipping witch. Liar. Turd eater. Mothers, dead dogs, gravestone, in which both numbers, the birth and death date, add up to 33, which is a mathematical impossibility, and shows you the level of mental dementia that is going on with these occultists, and how everything in their lives is designed and planned around these retarded numbers. Right, because this is what they're about. Screwing bookshelves. Turning the Christ into a gigolo. Inserting anything they can find into an orifice. Any orifice at all will do. Right. And Masonry's all about judging. And it's a mockery. The judge, 33. Many judges, 33. This is a judge. David is his name. David A. Mason. Because they're mocking you right to your face. It's all about mockery. It's all a big show. It's not even a real thing. Oh, they can run around and pretend it's a real thing all day long. And they will, and they do, and they will continue to. But it is nothing more than an elaborate stage show. The Iowa City Police Department, Police 33. We're going to get into Cern here in a little bit because I think it's a critical hub of what's going on here. But anyway, 356, just to prove it's all one thing. And we're going to get into that again, featuring our old pal Opie Cunningham, 77. Anyway, 356, 5 and 6 is 11, 311, right. Because these numbers are here for no reason, we did it all to them, they're not Satanists, they're not worshiping the 33 and a third percent of fallen angels kicked out by the one and only true God, the real God, the prime creator, Yahweh. Right in here in Iowa, Hawkeye 33, lies the largest, in C.E., daughter of the American Revolution, Rapids, lies the largest Masonic library in all the world. George H.W. Bush, 66 in numerology. His aircraft carrier. The fact that he has one, even whatever. Anyway, number 77. But we did it to them. Did we get to pick the number? Oh, we did? No one told me. I missed the vote. And we all just picked 77 for it, huh? Right, because the way they've done all this is Chaldean magic, Pythagorean magic, Jewish gematria. They use it all. The first letters of a phrase, the first two letters of a sentence, they use it all. Signs, symbols, colors, names, dates, letters, numbers, and we're probably going to have to start adding shapes to that. Like a stop sign, like an octagon, like a hexagon. Etruscan magic and occult remedies. Right. This is here for no reason. This is here just because someone thought it would make a good book to make up something that wasn't real and then try and sell it to people as something that was real over and over and over again for thousands of years. Right, and these numbers pop up everywhere. These Chaldean numbers, these magical symbolic numbers, 7 particularly, 33, 66. All the duality numbers, but those in particular, 707, 747, 777. There's a Boeing 777, like in a casino. Triple repetition characteristic of magic, and when was the country founded? Right. Right, because that's what it is, and it's an experiment in Satanism. It's an experiment in world domination. It's an experiment in witchcraft. And red and blue for masonry, just coincidentally, is OZ, 77, letters to numbers. Because this isn't the land of OZ. No, no, no. It just looks that way for all intents and purposes. Right, pentagrams all over the flag. How many 50 zeros a 7? 7 times 5. How many flavors of Heinz? 57. Right? Obelisks of Rome. Ha ha ha. 77, because that's why you have all the same symbolism here that you have in Egypt. It's exactly the reason. You have all the same symbolism because they drag the line here and pretended it's a completely different place when it's exactly the same place. Right. It's a key lock. It's a keystone. And there's an obelisk in the center of it. Catholic Church, CC for 33. The Pope, Bergoglio, 33. And how many obelisks are there in Rome? 13. 7 and 6, 6 and 7. Power and control, 76, 67. Or 69. Or 96. Because it's duality, it's both. As above, so below. Right? Right, ribbon for 33, 33 in the pyramid, pyramid 42, 6 times 7, 7 times 6. Ritual. Repetition. Hypnosis, 33. Gnostic, 33. All hoaxes, 33. Because it's all deception. And there's something, we all know that there's something very disturbing going on over there at the Large Hadron Collider. But the thing of it is, what exactly? Novus Ordo Seclorum, this undertaking has been approved. What undertaking? The undertaking of screwing all of us. That's the undertaking. Pyramid, all-seeing eye, ribbon 33. Yep, here for no reason. Chaldean magic holds no mystical properties whatsoever. They just keep referencing it in all their artwork over and over and over and over, as well as the 33 1/3%, the Devil 33. Right, here's a scene from the science fiction movie that is taking place over there at the Large Hadron Collider. Right, there's a bunch of lightning in a circle over what was a monument to Apollyon. Does that look normal? Does it? Because it doesn't look normal to me. Oh, I'm sure this is, Monday for occultists, and they see that sort of thing every 5 minutes. What about that? Is that normal? Or does that kind of look like a portal? Kind of like the other thing looked like a portal. Right, there are 8 spokes of witchcraft. There are 8 components to the Large Hadron Collider there. Is that a coincidence? Did we do it to you again? No, Cern is witchcraft. It's just that simple. Something might come through a door, we might send something through it. Right, that's what they said. Right, well, something interdimensional is going on there. Some kind of hocus pocus is going on there, pun intended. And so, but what is it exactly? What exactly is going on? I mean, it is witchcraft. Alice, the Large Hadron Collider, 66. These are clearly something otherworldly. There is nothing that looks anything remotely normal about this. Right, it seems like an awful lot of images with peculiar happenings directly above the site. And you're telling me, I've had people from biotechnology firms tell me they don't know what Cern is. I find that very difficult to believe. Large Hadron Collider, 66. Another coincidence. We just keep screwing them and screwing them with coincidence. Right, because this is Europe. Europe, right? Europe 33. Europe, and they created the entire landscape of the place we now live, the land of OZ, the land of 77 letters to numbers, the do what thou wilt mindset, which is already here, as is the one world religion, which is what they don't tell you. They act like these things are still being developed. These things are here. There are no Christian churches here. This is the Gothard Tunnel. Everyone remember this? One of the things that woke me up. Right. The freak, tranny, bizarro fest brought to you by the quote-unquote, big air quotes, elite from a couple years back, in which, Orange for 33. They had the Baphomet and Scarabs up on screen. I don't even know what he was saying. He was speaking a foreign language. It's probably just Aramaic jumbled up backwards. Right, here's the Baphomet running around, some kind of mating fertility dance. Right, a bunch of eyeballs, circle 33, orange 33, the Bath 33. I mean, it was an absolute shit show in broad daylight. But see, that's what they want. They want to be able to do this, as Carl says. They want to be able to do this in broad daylight. They want to be able to walk out and rape kids on the street corner at high noon. That's exactly the point. That and practice witchcraft in the open. Trump probably wants to make a business deal and then go into a ritual right there on television. Witches' wands made from Hollywood. Right? Europe 33. These things are not a coincidence. Everything was set up this way. It's set up all to get back to the Tower of Babel. Tower of Babel 66. Right, the 33rd parallel. They just drew a straight line. Christopher Columbus didn't discover shit. CC for 33. And can be seen doing several Masonic M's, which means they've had all this information and they've just gamed it the way they have. The rigged system. Oh, Brandon, who's they? They? The Freemasons. Satan's little minions there. The Masons in the Order of the Eastern Star. Fatal in their logo, ribbon 33. Can't be a daughter of the American Revolution. Daughter of the American Revolution, red and blue. Can't be a daughter of the American Revolution without being an Order of the Eastern Star. Fuck you, Mom. Red and blue for Masonry is 77. Right, the Atlantean conspiracy, right? Because that's what it is. A bunch of wizard turds, the founding fathers, 6666 by 666, FF for 66, all Freemasons. This is their little Shangri-La and pyramids, right, all over the place. This is the Louvre. Angels and Demons, directed by our old pal Opie Cunningham, Ron Howard. Angels and Demons, part of the plot takes place at Cern. Angels and Demons in Cern. Is that a coincidence? And Opie Cunningham. Sure, Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer also did the music for The Dark Knight, because it's all one thing. These films, as previously mentioned, spiritual titles. Spiritual titles, 66. The Extraterrestrial. Superman. Right, Superman, the Man of Steel. The Dark Knight, diamond on his chest for mockery, 33, S for serpent, Superman, right. Red and blue for masonry, 77. The color purple, purple, why? Royalty and witchcraft. Red and blue make purple. Primary colors, red and blue on the flag, pentagram, 33. Alice Walker. Alice Cern. And again, is it a coincidence Stanley Kubrick named Dr. Bill Hartford? Hartford, 33. Dr. Bill Hartford's wife, Alice? I don't think it is. And I don't think I think he's telling you purple royalty and witchcraft. He's telling you about Cern right there. And the release date for Eyes Wide Shut, July 16th. 1 and 6 is 7. 16 is 2 8s. 1 and 6 is 7. July is the 7th month for a 77. And 16 plus 7 is 23. The Departed. Departed, 33. Justified, 33. Because we are that. We're nothing if we're not that. Welcome to a world without rules. Right. Because that's where you find yourself. The only people there are rules for here are us. Covering which eye? Joker. Steve Miller Band, Miller 33. Abracadabra. The Boston Marathon bombing, of course. Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. 249, sure. 69, right? April 15th, 4. 1 and 5 is 6. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 66, or 676, 6676. Sandy Hook Elementary School, 113, 33. Newtown, 33. Leonard Posner, Leonard, 33. Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, like the Joker, like James Holmes from the Aurora shooting with orange hair, Orange, 33. Right, the Boston Hoaxathon. Look at the location, 671. Right, what's 67 plus 1? 68. 6 and 8 is 14 for 2 7s. 673. Right, 13 plus 3 is 16. That's 2 8s. And round it goes. 7 and 5 is 12 plus 5 is 17. 8 and 9 is 72. So, this is how they operate. This is Chaldean magic. And Cern has something to do with it. Other than just being, right, spiritual titles. Jewel of the Nile. Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner. Michael, 33. Douglas is 2 7s. And Turner's 33. Her most famous film appearance was in a film called Body Heat. This is how it's all connected. Body Heat, directed and written by Lawrence Kasdan. Essentially a remake of Double Indemnity, but Body Heat. Lawrence Kasdan. Lawrence Kasdan wrote this. Lucasfilm 33, Letterman Arts Studio. Darth Vader, Daughter of the American Revolution. Lucasfilm 33. Letterman, David Letterman, see, all connected. David Letterman, Letterman Arts Center, 33. Letterman Arts Center, 67. 7 times 6, 7 plus 6. There's Yoda, right? Wookiee 33, Orange 33. There's a Wookiee. C3PO. Get a 33 with the C and the 3, and it's also 2 and 1 for 21,777. 777. 77. Magic. Book 77. With a 666. There's a 666 in Cern's logo. Is there not? There is. The Large Hadron Collider is 66, and it's in a circle. Manly Palmer Hall and Yoda. Ralph McQuarrie, the production designer, or one of the artists, excuse me, on The Empire Strikes Back. Look at his death date, March 3rd. Third month, third day, 33. My mother's gala for her horror festival, Satanic Lutheran Church, was on March 3rd. Right, 33. Orange for 33. The Cloud City, CC for 33. Right, spiritual titles, Star Wars. Red and blue for Masonry. Now, George Lucas directed this, and it starred Ron Howard. And Ron Howard just directed this. Solo, a Star Wars story. Owned by who? Disney. Walt Disney, 33. Kathleen Kennedy, head of production at Disney. Kennedy, 33. Orange, 33. Anaheim, 33. Howard, 33. So what exactly does that fucking thing do, is my question. What exactly? But they wouldn't keep referencing it if it was nothing. That's for sure. And again, does this in any way, shape, form, or manner look normal to you? Apollo 13, 6 and 7, 7 and 6. Directed by who? Ron Howard. Apollo 13 is also what? Of course. Now, Cern sits directly on top of a monument to Apollo, the destroyer. Destroyer 33. That's a Masonic handshake with Will Arnett. Arrested Development. Job is wearing purple for witchcraft. Jason Bateman and Jessica Walter are wearing red and blue for Masonry. Orange in the background. Orange 33. Howard 33. David Cross. Orange. Oneness, 2 8s, and oneness is 33. And it's all a hoax. It's all a grand illusion. Theft. That's all it is. Nothing but common thieves. That's who we're talking about here. Why do you think he's got black and white on? Why do you think the presidents are the thieves in Point Break? Cartoons 33. Right. Now, it is my opinion They've just figured out how to, rather than just carving up people one by one, they have managed to find a way to, let's just say, for lack of a better term, mass produce witchcraft over there at Cern. Pentagrams, as per Stanley Kubrick, 6 times 742. Cern, Franco-Swiss border, Swiss cheese, James Franco. Jumble up and reuse. The Franco-Swiss border, 69. Right there for no reason. No reason at all. An octagon. What's the stop sign? An octagon. Alice in orange. Orange 33. Alice in Wonderland. Alice from Eyes Wide Shut. Alice, the entrance to Cern. And the Large Hadron Collider 66. In a circle. Circle 33. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. And occultists, please come here and tell me if I'm wrong. That's just a giant ritual circle. No. Right. They've just managed to Walmart-ize witchcraft. It's a 27 kilometer circle, KCCK 33. Shiva the Destroyer, Circle 33, Destroyer 33, Shiva Fallen Demon. Vortex, whatever it is, vortex, portal, anomaly, call it what you want, but it's not normal, and they're creating it over there. Franco-Swiss, like Swiss and cheese, 133. That's the exact number that PSYOP is in the military manual developed by Lieutenant Colonel Michael Aquino, Michael 33. Styx, the grand illusion, which is what this all is. And everybody knows, no one thinks I'm reinventing the wheel, everybody knows something odd is going on at CERN, but what exactly? Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say witchcraft. Just, what exactly? Right, because this is all garbage. This is all bullshit. It's all deception. Complete and utter fucking garbage. Astronaut 33. Astronaut 33. Can't go to outer space. There's a dome. 113. Right, because this is the reality. The earth is flat. The earth does not move. The earth rests on pillars. The sun goes around the earth. Stars are lights set in a dome over the earth. Correct. Spinning ball at 66.6 degree tilt. Brought to you by NASA Red and Blue from Masonry 77 in a circle 33. Jim Lovell, Ron Howard. Pillars 33. Because they developed this language. Pillars of this, misspelled that, ignore it. But 76, right? Circle 33. Apollo 13, 7 and 6, 6 and 7. Interstate 77, red and blue for Masonry. Masonry 33. The Masons 33. Yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. It's very complicated. Haha. 77. InfoWars, Alex Jones, both 33. And it goes everywhere. Everywhere. Look at the prices next time you're in the grocery store. And getting back to Cern in Europe and Jews, quote unquote, Synagogue of Satan is just coincidentally 77. So yeah, see that circle right there? See that numerology? That's all over Cern. And it's a big giant circle on top of a monument to Apollo on the Franco-Swiss border. I just want to know what exactly. We know some crazy shit. What exactly? I love you. Hope you're having a good day.